Hi, my name is Gabriela Rodriguez Torres, and for the Caregivers Humanities project, I form part of the Blue Team 1A and B. And even though I've been struggling with these circumstances yesterday, I had the opportunity to connect and participate with the group to the via Zoom, thanks to the professor that was in charge of the room. So I was really grateful for that. Our group wanted to do like our presentation with space, like on a storytelling, art, visual explanation, or representation in how each specialty play an important role in the care or the support that we can give to the caregivers. So to represent this, we were using a stool, as you can see here, to represent how three legs we have here OT on the top. We wanted to put the role of the caregiver in different pictures, how they feel frustrated, have to make decisions, sometimes feel alone, and everything in between, but how they're sitting and as a representation in the stool, and how the three specialties, as you can see here, PT and SLP, how they can also, like, all of us can form like a support and represent like that combination of the field to make them feel empowered and deliver some aid and support for their loved ones. Our inspiration for this project came directly from a discussion that we heard, one of the stories that we heard from the caretaker panelist forum. While our project may seem like a simple stool, it carries deeper symbolism. This stool represents the support and care that all the caregivers need to thrive. We aim to show how their role as caregivers can transform when they can feel safe, when they can feel supported and taken care of. Our goal was to create a space where the caregivers feel welcome, heard, and valued. By doing this, we hope to educate them, but also educate our future teams, our all the disciplinary teams, finding better outcomes for their family members while also taking care of them in a way, supplying like a well-being. As future therapists, we aspire to be strong advocates to not only for our patients but also for their families. We believe that by working together as a multidisciplinary team, we can support all the caregivers in the aspects of their life, like all the aspects on their lives. We want to help them find a purpose and make meaningful changes, because together we can make a significant impact. If we work together, we can impact that many lives. So as part of our presentation, we also ask ourselves, like, who are our caretakers and why we learn from this experience and how we can apply it to our roles as OTs, PTs, and SLPs. We wanted to provide, like, here's a caretaker poem that expresses some of the themes that we heard from the panelists, and some were positive, negative, or even surprising. What does caretaker stand for? C is for coping, A is for advocating, R stands for rising above the tragedy, E stands for empowered, T stands for trapped, A stands for alone, K stands for kicked to the curb, E stands for exhausted. Sometimes they feel really exhausted in the middle of their situations, and R stands for resilient. All these examples that we wanted to show in this tool that we build, I hope it was a great representation and build to create more understanding and empowerment that they're not walking alone in their lives. Thank you.